Ethereum is testing a crucial resistance level. If that sounds interesting, you make sure to continue watching this video. We are getting close to 900 Telegram members. If you guys want to stay up to date with my charts as well as my analysis, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Ethereum analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, over the weekend, you can see that we did end up seeing a beautiful retest of 1657 before seeing another wick towards the downside. Now, for those of you that were part of Telegram, I mentioned the fact that we do have a very nice wick low opportunity at 1635. The more times this level is tested, the higher chances of it actually breaking. And you can see early in Asia hours, we did see that break formation and that beautiful retest of 1612. Now, the question, of course, becomes is whether or not we will be seeing a breakout formation, or of course, this is simply just another consolidation after a huge dump opportunity for a new leg towards the downside. Now, there are two things I want to keep in mind. The first one, of course, is if we look here on the daily time frame, you'll notice the fact that we have yet to test the 1715 resistance, as well as the fact that our 20 exponential moving average is lining up absolutely perfectly at that zone. You can see that we are still in extreme oversold conditions on the daily time frame, which is why I'm telling you guys to be a little bit careful looking for shorting opportunities here, because of the fact that there are a ton of shorts being entered within this range. You can tell from the wick opportunities that there are a ton of sellers being entered. And of course, if we do see a nice manipulation wick, that would be the level that I would start looking for shorts. If of course we do end up seeing a rejection formation, you can see we saw the same sort of pattern happen here before, where we did see an extreme dump opportunity. We were in extreme oversold conditions, and then immediately after a very strong explosive V-shaped formation. I don't necessarily think that would happen once again, because usually you don't end up entering the same price action zone twice. What I would be expecting is one last liquidity grab for all of these late shorts, grabbing that manipulation candle, and then the continuation to the downside. Now, the second point I wanted to point out is you can see on the 4-hour time frame, this level was acting as a very strong support. Now, vice versa, the same level is acting as a very strong resistance point. But times like this, when you aren't really sure of which direction the moveset is going, is why I'm pointing out to the daily time frame. You have to consider the daily time frame and the larger time frames in order to understand where things can possibly go. And right now, I would be very, very careful looking for any sort of shorting opportunities unless we break below 1612. If we do end up seeing a break below that zone, then that would be the confirmation of another leg towards the downside. Otherwise, this consolidation zone, I would be patiently waiting until 1715 to be tested before entering another short. Now, you'll notice what I mean is I'm saying both of the scenarios are bearish scenarios. I'm not saying a bullish scenario, because of the fact that this simply does not look like a bullish case scenario by any means. We had a massive bar formation, and if this bar did indeed want to play out, we could have seen that continuation to the upside by now. But instead, you can see the more likely situation is this massive M formation, where the lows of 1400 are going to be tested. I would personally be looking for shorts at these two zones. Of course, 1715 would be ideal, but if we do end up losing 1612, then this second capitulation would end us into the 1400, if not even the $1,300 Ethereum. So make sure to trade accordingly. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.